Well, due to me having been ill, this is going to be an even short update. It was nothing serious, just a little bit of a sore throat and a cough that turned into a really mild bit of bronchitis. Just sapped all my energy and spending time doing all I can to not give it to my elderly mother. So I've basically not been out in the workshop. But you can see there's a roll of craft paper on the floor, and that's because I started patterning the plywood on the bulkhead. So I'm going to look at doing a complete bulkhead rebuild, making some patterns, maybe even doing CAD files for them. So that was one very small thing that got done. I needed to get a replacement brake servo. This one, the one-way valve had fallen to bits and dropped inside the servo, and the bits have caused internal damage. So you can't get the original servos, but this is the recommended replacement that's from a Land Rover application. You can see it's got a very different mounting stud pattern. So I've got the bracket. I will, if you buy one of these from P&M, it comes with an adapter plate, and I think they modify the push rod, and that costs you at least another £100. So I'm just going to modify the mounting bracket to have so extend it so it's got direct mounting for the new servo, and I'll modify the push rod to suit the new servo. So that got done. I think I covered putting the gearbox back together as a dummy gearbox, because I need to fit the engine in as a test fitting. And the only other thing I did was I spent about 10 minutes starting to machine the sump. Again, I just want enough clearance to see how it fits, and then modify it to suit. I want to do the absolute minimum I can get away with to the sump, but I think this should be just about enough. Just need to do a little bit more depth to clean it up, and then I'll just put some cardboard and probably hot glue or something as a temporary enclosure, just to keep dirt out of the engine whilst I'm dropping it in and out. But hopefully my luck will change a bit, and I will be able to get on with things out here. I've got to do the annual inspection, the MOT, on my little GTM EV, and I meant to do a load of prep work, but I'm not going to be able to get anything done before Wednesday when it's booked in. So we'll just have to see how it does, and if it goes through, great, and if it doesn't, then I'll have to shuffle things and see what needs doing.